The best way to get rich in Minecraft is through villagers, but in the first episode, I shoved all of mine into the basement. So today, I'm going to be transforming where my villagers live and shoving them all in this massive iron golem statue. First, I have to finish building my house, so we should probably get started on that. We are back, and as I promised last video, we need to finish this house before we gather stuff to do our next project. I'm thinking somewhere over there. I really hope I don't have to do any more terraforming. I might rage if I have to. Oh my goodness, and this next build is going to be pretty big as well, but we have to finish our house first. I don't know how that's going to go, but I do know that I need to add like some little support logs here just to make this a bit nicer. But we need to finish this house first, the upper layer of this house, and then get straight into building a village for our new villagers. Hey, I thought that the hole was enough, but we need a more efficient villager breeder and tons of them that can trade us literally everything in the game to set us up for years to come in Minecraft, of course. And this hole is running out of space quick. If you can look down here, it's a little bit crowded and kind of inhumane. I want to avoid any visits from the safety inspector at all costs, so we are going to put them in some better working conditions. Probably over there. Somewhere would look nice. But first, we have to tackle this. So we should be able to just get to building, and then we need tons of sheep and a bunch of blocks. And as you saw from the thumbnail, you already know what we're going to build. So let's get straight into finishing this house. That took a little bit longer than expected, and the house isn't finished yet. I have to do the back still, but this place is looking sick. Hold on, let me fly up really quick. Wow, that is insane. And there's absolutely nothing on the interior. I have no idea how I'm going to design the interior. But that's actually crazy. We still have to do the whole back. Like, the whole backing of it is just not there at all. But I'm pretty sure we're just going to repeat what we did on the front, and it'll finally be finished. To just put my bed in. I mean, nothing more. And it has been not easy at all. We still have to hang lanterns, but I'm just going to go ahead and showcase the house really quick. We have got it built. All right, we get it. That's fine. And then we have got the whole thing built. This thing looks insane. Absolutely crazy. That took such a long time. I don't even know if it was worth it, to be honest. And we got the backside finished. Boom. I'm going to put some stilts that make it look like it's holding the house up because it looks like it's floating over the edge right now, which might cause a safety inspector to come through here. But the house is finished, and that means it is time for us to grab things to start transforming these villagers into their very own village. And I have an amazing idea for how this is going to go. Now that our bed is sorted out, let's go grab some materials. This is not going to be easy. Actually, the worst part, technically. We need dyes for wool. We need concrete. We need terracotta. Oh, my brain already hurts. We basically need every type of wool. So, let's try and get this thing figured out. And we've got our empty shulker box, so now all it is time to do is grab some shears if I have any, and get the flying. Oh my gosh, we need like we need so much wool that it's gonna be insane. Maybe I can get some of this stuff from villagers though. That actually might be brilliant, but I do know that I do need shears, unfortunately. I just looked it up, and you can actually make a villager have a wool trade. And we do have a villager who's just a normal guy, so that we're going to turn... Okay, maybe that's not how you do it. Am I crazy? There we go. This should turn into a villager that trades us wool. You know what? I'm actually kind of brilliant sometimes. Hopefully he just gives us the colors that we need. If not, I'm gonna kind of rage. Oh no, you can't buy it. You have to trade it? Oh, wait, this might be a bust. And I bought all of his, I don't even know, shears. I only needed one pair. You know what? We can put all this extra stuff in there. Oh, he does sell us wool, but it's a terrible price. You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's just go ahead and collect some of this, get him to the next trade, and let's see what happens. Okay, so he only gave us blue wool, and it looks like that's all he's going to give us. I'm going to waste the rest of my emeralds just making sure that I can't do anything else, or I don't get any more wool. But I'm pretty sure that we can dye this wool a different color, so that means we still need the dyes, but the wool situation is taken care of. Now for quartz, concrete, and terracotta. Oh goodness. And paintings. That could be good for our house. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get one and hang it for these villagers for their temporary house. Sure, I don't know how that happened, but you know what? I don't care. I grabbed an extra bed to take on my journey, and it is time to find the Grand Canyon. I kind of forgot what you called it. Is it like a Badlands or something? Whoa, the house looks sick right now. Oh my gosh, this is literally overkill. No, it's not, because we're gonna be on this world forever, so... There's going to be filling up with this quick. I still need to build those stilts, though. You know what? We need to find a Grand Canyon, a terracotta place. I think it shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, this might be the one bad thing about spawning on a literal island, is how far away I am from everything. I say that as I just come across land, but we're literally like... Oh, we're not that far. I guess I just didn't realize that there was some land so close to us. But it's not a Grand Canyon, and it's a village. Oh my gosh. You have to be joking me. Wait, is this... This is not the one that I took villagers from, but it would have been a very beneficial to know this early game. 600, 600? Oh my gosh. You know what? Whoa, that is a massive portal. Okay, I'm already getting distracted. We need to find a Grand Canyon. I was just complaining about living on an island. That's very nice. Yo, what is this? This looks like some time travel machine. That's actually kind of crazy. It is lagging me too. I usually don't lag. That's kind of nuts though. Okay, my game really does not like me loading in this mega tower for some reason. And it's the first time we've seen one of these, so I'm going to instantly steal. How about that? Oh, maybe not. I'll just take the goat horn to be annoying, but ooh, I need this for my elytra anyways. Can I dupe this? Not now. Ooh, there's allays too. Those allays might be helpful in the future. You can make some pretty good farms with allays. I also sniped one of these so we could get a totem later. I don't think I'm going to worry about it right now, but our elytra is kind of healed and it's... I don't have unbreaking on here. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put that on there. And I almost completely forgot that I'm in need of almost every dye. I think I need red dye, yellow dye. Wait, do these turn into yellow dye? They do. Okay, we need to collect some of these flowers on the ground. A bunch of stuff to get all of the dyes so that we can dye the wool. And I'm pretty sure that these create brown dye, right? They do, so I need these as well. Then we can make a farm. Yeah, that's plenty enough. I'm fine with that. I do not like jungles, though, so we're going to rotate out of here and continue looking for a Badlands biome. To be honest, I got shot a bunch of times, and that was mildly unsuccessful besides the dye, so I figured it would be easier to go in a different direction and try out our luck there. I think we're kind of honing in on close to home, and I keep having to repair my elytra, so I thought it would be better just to go back to our mega mansion, put Unbreaking 3 on the elytra, and then head a different direction. And would you look at that? Home sweet home. We kind of need some creeper kills though, so I'm gonna try and hunt some creepers because I only have 9 gunpowder and we need to make more fireworks. But whew. And all we have to do now is go boom, 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 boom. Perfect. That should fit exactly right. And now let's go put this dyes away, and then we should be ready to go. Yo, that literally just like insta-grew. What? I didn't know these grew that fast. I literally placed it and it automatically grew. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. Finally, this is what I'm happy to see. Oh my gosh, I do not see the color. Oh, I do see the colors I need. Let's go. Let's try and get as many of these as we can. And there's a desert temple, which means we get some more gunpowder. I'll take it. We needed something else, but I can't really remember what else we needed from there. It is time now that we collect sand, because we have to make concrete, which is going to take more white dye, and I have not found any lily of the valleys, but I do have some bones. But I don't know. This is going to be a big, big building project. I can't say that much. We have quartz, but all we need is concrete powder. And I know that's pretty tedious. I think gravel's harder to find than sand is, though. I can say that for a fact. I also literally had to come to a complete different desert to collect cacti to get green dye. Now, it's just getting tedious at this point. Like, it's actually kind of insane. Oh, my goodness. There was a fall trap right there. I need some more gravel. I know that much. I do not want a cactus flower. I didn't even know those existed. But I do need green dye. I need lime and dark green. How do I even make lime? What? You don't even get dye from cactuses anymore? Oh my gosh. I'm done. Do you get it from Coke? Okay. What? Oh my gosh. And apparently we can get lime dye from sea pickles. So, I'll trust that. But we have to put both of them into a furnace. I wasn't completely wrong. And we have made it back. Let's just slide in here. Oh, and let's throw these in. I don't know if this is going to work how I think it's going to work, but I guess we can always try. Look, not too bad. We have the dyes. That was simple enough. Look, light green, dark green, brown is right there. Oop, there's ops outside. I did not even see them. This is not too bad of a recipe, actually. Ooh, and we get to say, oh, and we got 2 stacks. Wait, this is not bad at all. Hold up, let me just go over here and do the same thing right here. What did I do? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Let's just use the same amounts, and we get 8 of it. Boom. Simple enough. I'll take it. Okay, I have a ton of concrete made, and we're ready to almost start building. Oh, I gotta make some red one. But I have zero idea which white quartz looks better. I think I'm gonna go with smooth, though. The regular quartz looks okay, I guess, but I kind of like the smooth quartz better. So it's time to put some more stuff in this furnace and get the cooking, if you get what I mean. Let's put these back in here. And let's start smelting these up, and then we can be ready to build. I still don't know where I'm going to build this at, though. So that's the problem for right now. Okay, we have tons of concrete, and we have our wool set in stone. But we need more white dye, like a lot more white dye. So I know exactly the place to get that, and that is the nether. And while we're in there, we'll grab a dried gas. Hopefully we can get this guy thawed out, or whatever the opposite of thawed out is, re-waterized. That makes sense. You know what? We're going to look for 2 things at once. It does not look like we have any dried gas. That's unfortunate, but oh my goodness, the most satisfying noise ever, I swear. And we got ambushed. I don't know. Oh, I don't have any blocks. You know what? We're just going to have to... Wait. Maybe I can... Okay, that could have been a bad idea, but it kind of worked out, and I didn't get a single one more. Wait, hold on. He's literally levitating. There's one up there. You have to be kidding me. Why is it so hard to get to? Oh my goodness, and there's not another one. That's our only chance of getting one, it looks like. Unless I missed one. I missed a pink sheep last episode, so... thanks for the comment that called that out. But you know what? We're going to have to rescue this gas really quick. And I literally just... What? I'm at 45. How is that even possible? What? Okay, I'll take it. That's so weird. All right. That's a little odd. I'm not going to lie. And let's say... that broke a lot faster than I thought it was going to, but we should probably head back now. I've had enough nether adventures, and I don't really want to find a bastion right now. Although it looks like there might be one right there. Now I have to explore it. Nope, just a fortress. We're going back home. And actually, I want to do... I want to do something really quick. Hold up, this is aerial combat. Hold up, we got to kill the mean one. There we go. I'm satisfied. Okay, let's see how much we can... Okay, I don't want to use all of it, but we'll... Oh my gosh. I think we're good on white dye for a while. I can't lie to you. I think that... Yeah, alright, that'll work. And if we need to dye any brown, we'll just do that. While we're waiting and about to start building, we might as well just drop this here, and boom. Wow, that's actually sick. We need to build him some armor. And we might as well make it red. I think that's a... Wow. Does it look cool in my hand? It does look kind of cool. Now we just gotta wait 20 minutes for this guy to grow up. But in the meantime, we gotta start building. I'm fairly certain I'm gonna build the villager breeder right here because this is kind of ugly and I'll eventually have to replace the floor, but I'm lazy for right now. So instead, we're just gonna collect a bunch of snow. Although I kind of like this snow, so we're gonna find some more snow for our new baby ghast. And I came back just to get more blocks and go to sleep. And I have a baby ghast. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not know you couldn't do that. Okay, so we got to be really close. Can I lead him? Nice. Come on, you can come inside my house. Trust. That's probably not a good idea, actually. Where do I put this guy? Oh, he's so cute. We've got to name tag him so we don't lose him. But for right now, he can come in. Come on. Come on, he can surely fit through there, right? Absolutely not. I'm dragging him across the wall. Okay, you know what? He's not going to fly away. I trust him. So we're just going to do this and walk in here and go to sleep. You know what? I'm going to take it into my own hands to name these guys. But we did get names for these guys. Inferno and Elena or Ilana. I don't know which one it is. But thank you to whoever commented that. I appreciate it. And I'm going to name this guy myself. He's a happy ghast. There's 2 creepers and they see me. Yep, that's not good. Hold on a second. You know what? I'm just gonna name him Casper. That seems sick enough. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of a ghost. Oh, we need a fence as well. I thought I had one over here from that llama I tried to steal, but I do not. I don't know. He disappeared. Okay, I created a white fence because he's a ghast and they're white. So, that kind of made sense in my head, but I'm gonna put him right outside front of my house, right there. So he can fly right here in front of my house until we find a better spot for him. Oh, he's massive now. Wait, does he still eat these? He does not. Oh, come back here. No, I need you. Wait, he is flying off. That is, oh! No, come back. Is he a goner? Is that just, is he gone? I couldn't even name. Oh, no, he's coming back. No, come. Is there like a whistle or something that I... Oh my gosh, he's definitely gonna despawn. This is not good. Wait, I literally have an elytra on. I can just... Boom! It worked! Oh, he is so slow. But you know what? This is sick. Can I lead him while I'm up here? Okay, wait. I can stand on him. Boom. And let's name him as well. Dang it, it's not working. Hold on. Uh-oh, I don't know how to name him. Wait, this is super useful for building, though. I could use this to build my iron golem. We'll keep this guy here. Unfortunately, I can't name him. So, you know what? I'm just going to put it on one of my dogs. I can't name anything. I didn't name it. Oh. Oh, there we go. Now the name tag's correct. Okay, I kind of feel stupid, but it's okay. Now he's got a name. Look, it's Casper. You can't see it, but yeah, he's got the name now. And I know I said I was lazy, but I did it anyway. I replaced all of this with dirt because I thought it would look better. And we still have to do this, but I can't be tasked with that right now because it's not going to be that big yet. But there is going to be a giant iron golem going right here. And just trust the vision on that one. But now it's time to load all of our blocks up and get over there and kind of wait for that grass to turn green because of OCD. That's it. It is due time that we start stacking up with all of these and getting them to a point where... I don't even know how to say it. Concrete is just powder until it turns into solid by water. And then you get white concrete. So I have to do that with all of these blocks. And that's not it. We have all... Wait... That actually might be it. Never mind, I lied. That's it. But we still need to do all of these. So I'm going to stack up in 4s with a bunch of different colors and just hope that this works out for me. Okay, this is actually not too bad. Okay, reach the floor so now we can take these back and move this side. And that works? Oh, I didn't get this side. Did I? Did I already get this side? I did. Okay, perfect. This is easy. It kind of looks like Christmas on the ground. I'm excited for Christmas. I don't know. Christmas is coming soon, actually. I mean, it's not too far away. But it is finally time that we start building. I marked this... Marked? I don't know why that was a little weird. I marked this little part here to mark where we needed to start. And then we go 10 over here. And then this is his nose or head start. And then his head is massive. Like, has the biggest head I've ever seen in the world. Besides my girlfriend, of course. I'm gonna go hide now. You seriously might be able to tell or not, but we have half of an iron golem, and he looks really blocky right now. But that's going to be fixed when I put a gigantic nose on him and then build the other half of his head. It'll look a lot more proportionate. Then we have to work on arms, but trust me, this is not easy. I thought it was going to be easier than this, and we still have to do a complete backing of it. Like, how is that even going to be possible? I needed a little help. This was getting a little too out of my hands, and I needed to make a bunch of concrete. So I hired the best. I hired Binzy to come make concrete for me. He's a concrete layer now. So as you know, I employed Binzy to come help me, and I get this. Hidden in the depths. This guy is literally just hunting ancient debris right now. Hopefully he gives me some. How is there guys spawning up here? And he's dropping all of this stuff on... This is disgusting. I don't even... Oh my gosh, you have to be joking. I've been building forever, and now that's what I'm talking about. That's much better. I can add it to my collection. I got 2 from a weird place earlier, so I'm gonna add this there, and since Binzy got it, we're not gonna use it. Just to spite him there. And finally, we have finished this iron... Bro, this literally took... It's almost... Bro, these are literally 100-day episodes into, like... I don't even know. It's already day 205, and we just finished the iron golem. This thing was a lot harder to build than you would think, but it's literally a 1-to-1 replica of a giant iron golem. This thing's absolutely sick, though, to be fair. Look at this arms and everything. It's completely done all the way around. And now it's time for the fun part, which is to move the villagers into here. Yeah, it's not going to be that fun, but I guess we should probably just go ahead and start doing that. But first, I got to create myself like a little entrance, which I think right here would be fine. But we got to figure out a better way to get inside here and to light this place up because it looks a little bit dark. Honestly, my goal is to make this place look kind of like a factory. So I'm thinking like wherever the head is, we cut out the floor for the head. And then it's a breeding center, and then they drop in here and they get a job. And then once they get a really good job, then they get moved to stalls where you can shop from them around here. I think that's a good idea, to be honest. I kind of like the way that sounds. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to have like stalls around here where you can shop. This is where they get a job. And then they breed up there. And then they drop all the way down here. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we're going to go with that. If this is going to be a proper factory, grass for the floor isn't going to work. So my first goal is to take all of this grass up and then replace it all with dark oak wood. Although I have no dark oak wood. We need to go grab some. Now the flooring is completely finished, so all we have to do is transport the villagers. This should be interesting to say the least. Okay, this has got to be disastrous. I have no idea how I'm going to come about this. Okay, let me just start by trying to make a staircase, but one at a time, please. Let's try and fill these boats. They won't come up here. Oh, it's too not high enough. Oh, they're already coming. Okay. They just walk straight up into here? I don't know. Okay, so it worked. We got 2. I can block this off now. We can attach this to this. How is this supposed to work? Can I fly with these on my back? Hold on. Oh, I broke it in half. That's not good. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. How are you supposed to fly with these? Oh, the lead is glitched. No. Okay, you know what? That kind of worked it out. I don't know what we did exactly, but it worked out, so I'm not going to complain. I just run and jump a little bit, pull them inside, boom! We've got our first villagers in their brand new forever home. Hopefully they enjoy it. Okay, I think I know how I want to do it, to be honest, and we're going to need some pistons, because I'm also going to have an area where a zombie might can come underneath and give us some better discounts. It's definitely humane, trust me. Okay, I think for this to work, I kind of need honey blocks, so I gotta go find some beehives and also some glass to make... Oh, nope. No, thank you. You know what? This takes way too long, but it would be a good video. So I think I'm going to save that for later. And we're just going to get all the villagers moved into the iron golem for now. Light it up. I think this is the way of my house. I don't know. I hope so. Yeah. No, it's not. I have no idea where I'm at. Oh, goodness. Okay, this quickly turned into a disaster, and I don't know what happened, but we're just going to try and make as many boats as possible and get these guys all wrinkled up before nighttime. This is disastrous. Come on, back here. Now. Stay. Stay put. Oh my gosh, I forgot how hard this would be. Why can't you just leash villagers? Why is that not a thing? Okay, perfect. Okay, they're having a little chat over here. Just take one of these guys, and let's take his friend as well. Boom, boom. Put him in. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna run out of daylight soon. We have to be fast. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Just get it. Yep. Okay, brew. Perfect. So there's no stray villagers, I don't think. Is there any down here? Nah, they've completely vacated. Okay, that's perfect. We can just walk out, and we have to start getting these guys across, like, now. Okay, so we were able to sleep, which is a good thing, which means we have all of our villagers present, and we didn't lose any, but that means we have to get this guy over this hill, which is the problem right now. He does not want to come over. Oh, come, please, stop. Stop, stop. Oh, I was literally so close to getting it over here. Okay. You know what? The second batch is literally almost here. It's just this one. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, I'm going to tilt. Oh my goodness. This is actually so annoying. Why can't you just put him straight on the villager? Oh, okay. I need to figure out how to get this mechanic down so that we can fly with them. Good thing to see that these guys are still here. We're just going to throw you guys in here. And boom. Take this and break that as well. We're not going to set up the stalls just yet. Okay, I'm carrying 3 at a time, but we found a cat too. So the cat can be a part of the village. I guess that makes kind of much sense. That didn't make much sense. Oh, one broke. You have to be kidding me. And when one breaks, we all have to walk. Okay, this might not be a good idea. Okay. And it's raining. I guess the saying, when it rains, it pours is a real thing. Because they won't get over this last hill. Okay. Woo! We got it. They're not all going to fit through the door. I know that. So I'm going to try and not tilt about it. But it's looking kind of good. Come on, come on, come on. Watch this. Snap, snap. Yep. Okay, we got one through. That's good enough for me. Let's get the other. Okay, one at a time. One at a time, please. I know you're all so anxious to get to work, but we need to sort this out. Why are their heads breaking? Stop looking over your shoulder. You live here now. Oh yeah, the one with the cat. We got to keep our pet cat too. Leave a comment what the cat's name should be. Did an Enderman just use the door? Oh, he's trying to get out of the rain. Okay, I guess you can stay. Just don't go placing blocks everywhere. That's kind of annoying. And our last one should be a breeze because it's only one, and I'm conditioned to carry 2 at a time now. So we can just sprint over here and get this guy in here, and we have completely transferred all the villagers over into their new home. It's gonna be awesome. All right, you got to be kidding me. It's literally always the last hill. Ugh. Ugh, come on. There we go. Okay, perfect. We are in the winning side, and the last guy is delivered. We just got to get some lights and light it up, and then I got to start thinking about an interior. First, we should probably collect all of their things and move it away from this ugly, ugly basement that I created for them. Yeah, it was good for the moment, but oh, I cannot carry all the beds right now, though, so I'm going to have to leave those for a second. We'll plan about that later. Do I have any lanterns? I don't. Yikes. He left a block. Okay, this guy's got to get out of here. He already left. He literally just left. That's like reverse robbery. He just leaves stuff everywhere, which is kind of worse. Like, if you take it, you can buy another one. But this, I have to clean up myself. No more Endermen allowed inside of this house. I can tell you that much. But we can get some emeralds in order to get lanterns, in order to light this place up, because it kind of looks like this is where our vampire would live right now. And I don't want mobs spawning in here, taking all my villagers' lives away. I need them to work for me. And it also works somehow as an iron golem farm. I don't know what's happening. There's like an electric fence right here. But, okay. You know what? It's ugly, but it does not matter. So we're going to close the doors on this place, and we're going to call it in operation. It's ready to go. Ish. I mean, kind of. Where did all of my wood go? What happened to every... I just had so much wood. Oh, I turned it into sticks. Yeah, I'm a little bit slow, but, yeah, it looks pretty much ready to finish, but the thing is that I've already spent 210 days building this thing. Well, I mean, technically 100. So that just means that you're going to have to watch episode 3 to see the farm that I make to get these guys the most perfect interior for this. But for right now, I think that that's where we can call it. We built the iron golem. We have them all in here. We have our friend Iron Golem too, who was suffocating. And we've gotten all these guys in here. Now what to do with them? We need to make stalls. We need to get the best prices, period. I'm not going to say extort them because that sounds crazy, but we also need to build them a place where they can live, and that requires a farm. So stay tuned for episode 3 to see what I do with these guys. Although I did kind of forget to add a door, which would be really bad if something got in here and took away all of my villagers right before I was going to build them something cool. That was a mouthful to say, to be honest. I should have made it out of the white pale wood. You know what? I'll fix that. We'll do all the cosmetics later. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And let me know what you think about my Iron Golem and what we should do with the interior to make the villagers feel at home. And I'm going to make some type of farm in order to make all of these villagers stay put. I don't know. That's kind of confusing. But without further ado, I will see you guys in the next episode. Tune into episode 3. Make sure post notifications on. And we will see you later. Goodbye. And make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. As I said, episode 3 is going to be a banger. So make sure to show love to episode 2 as well.